What conversations are you having with the people you are hanging around with? Hi guys, my name is Tinashe Mashao, and if you're new here, welcome and feel at home. If you're tuning Sabi, oh, you're still darling. Cheers, honey, for tuning in yet again. So today is like basically a normal conversation. This conversation was just inspired on my recent a get together that I had with friends, like people that I knew from like some from high school, some from different walks of life and stuff like that. So I actually realized like the crowd that you hang with, hey, they can either break you or make you. So yeah, they can downgrade you so fast or they can upgrade you so fast, depending on who you hang around with. So I've seen that like these people have done so much for themselves. Like, yo, I'm so impressed, inspired positively. Like, it's just so good. Like, look at other people doing so much. Like, yo, guys, we need to actually pull up. Like, we need to pull up, and we need to actually assess our environment. We need to assess the people that we are associating ourselves with. I'm just like, and sometimes we think also getting married young is a bad thing, or people don't really, because we're actually having even a conversation where like people will either call off the wedding. I don't know where this conversation is going, but I had a conversation with some of my friends where people will marry and get divorced like in 3 months, or they will call off the wedding before the wedding actually even takes place, and then people mentally are broken down and stuff like that. They tend to alcohol and things like that. So to me, my comment was just basically like, what type of conversation are you having with your partner? Like, what type of conversation? And then one lady actually even said like, no, the problem actually is people want a wedding, like they want wedding maybe just for statuses, content, I'm not sure for what reason, but not the marriage, because a lot comes with a marriage. Marriage is something that you need to be mentally prepared for, emotionally ready for. If your emotional bank is not secured, then it's not for you, because how it's very difficult, because then you'll tend to something else like drugs, alcohol, whatever, and stuff like that. And also when you are getting married, now you have to let go of your old ways. The Bible even talks about letting go of your old ways, because now you are one, you are becoming one with this person. So your old ways supposed to be now gone. You're supposed to now be a whole one person, and then all the stuff, and then have proper conversation. Man, are you guys even talking about money? Because money is a big thing. Talking about money, we must talk about your finances. How are you gonna finance your wedding? What are you gonna do after the wedding? What is the plan forward? Like, what do you plan on doing after the wedding? Are you guys buying a house? Are you guys moving in, like you are renting? Long-term plan, what is there? Like, are you just getting married and at any time then realize like, no, I made a mistake, or now we are in debt, we cannot get out of debt? I was so impressed to hear that some people actually getting married and they're not even getting married with credits or in loans or whatever, and they plan these things so well, because that is actually the point of getting married. You're supposed to marry like what you can, like you can do what you can afford as a couple or whatever. And also your circle, guys, like what conversations are you having with the people you are hanging around with? I get so irritated that sometimes this person is so shallow minded. All they can talk about is, man, my boyfriend that, my thing that, like, what? No, man, change the conversation. It's so annoying. Like, what type of growth you guys want to see? I'm so glad that I actually have a very, very young friend that I actually met recently this year, basically. But her mind is so, I'm so impressed. At a young age, so much. I'm like, she's literally like very, very skilled for. So yeah, those are the type of people I want to associate myself with, like people that can grow me in a positive way and things like that. I don't even know where this conversation is going, but woo, let me even end here, and yeah, I'll see you guys the next time. I don't know what type of content I want to do on my YouTube, but sometimes I feel like I want to do more educational conversations, or just talks. I have noticed people actually like vlogs. They want lifestyle content. They want so much, like they want to see what is going on and whatnot. But I feel like a lot of us are not educated in a lot of things, especially students. I have the course that I'm doing, like I have some of the first year students, like literally from fresher from high school, whatever, probably, yeah, something like that. And then when we have conversations on our way home, you can just see that they lack so much information. They want it from somebody else that will probably have experienced it already. But you're not talking about these things. Like we're keeping information to ourselves. We're just like, so boring. Like you guys start talking, start having conversations, real conversation with your friends, real conversation with your partners, real conversation with your parents. Like, what are you guys having? Like, I was so shocked one day when someone, I can't remember, was it a colleague or something, asked me like, oh, so you can drink in front of your parents? I'm just like, what is wrong? Drinking does not necessarily mean you have to get drunk. Sometimes you can have just a glass of wine because probably it relaxes you, like that wine does. It relaxes a person. So what's wrong with drinking in front of your parents? So now you have to do everything in secret? No. Yeah, I can do whatever I want in front of my parents. They know what type of a person I am. Like, it's just the type of conversation you are having with your parents. Guys, have honest conversations. That's all I'm trying to say. Have honest conversations. It will set you free. And also have honest conversation with your peers. Please. And thank you. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next video. From me, Tina is